Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello, dear student. Welcome to Finance and Banking class. I am Nasir Farooq, lecturer at Greenfield School and College. Today I am going to discuss a new chapter. The name of the chapter is Cost of Capital. It is an important chapter because of creative questions will be given in every year. It is basically a theoretical and mathematical based chapter. The most important topics on this chapter is cost of capital, the definition of cost of capital, the different sources of capital. Just like so, there are four kinds of capital: uh, general shares, preferred share, priority shares, and debt. And another topic is the cost of return earning. So I would like to discuss in these topics, inshallah. At first, I am going to discuss the capitals. What is capital and definition of capitals? You know that when a financial manager collected money from different sources, there are three kinds of finance, three kinds of investment sources, just like so short-term finance, mid-term finance, and long-term finance. Short-term finance, we know that it's invested within 1 year, and mid-term finance one year to 5 years, and long-term finance above 5 years. So cost of capitals, basically capital are invested in a long-term finance. For these reasons, cost of capital basically discuss the long-term financing and long-term finance sources. So the definition of cost of capitals: the cost of the long-term finance, long-term investment securities is called cost of capital. Um, we know that the when there are four sources to collected money for long-term finance. One is general shares or common shares. Another is preferred share, and third is debt or debenture. Yeah, and another alternative sources is cost of retained earning or retained earnings. So the provider of the long-term finance expected a certain rate of interest or dividends. That's why a financial manager should be gather at least a certain rate of interest or profit, so that he meet the demand of the capital provider. Uh, Now I discussed the common shares, the definition of common shares. We know that when a company's manager start a business, then he collected money by selling the share in the share market. Basically, general share provided ownership of the share investors and give full authority to its owners to control the company. I mean, shareholders control the company by applying their voting right in taking important decisions. This is the main character of general shares. Otherwise, general shares are the pure investor, pure owner of the companies, and a companies any decisions they will be given, and uh, any activities the general share are involved. The another topics, most important topics, is preferred share. Preferred share or priority share. Priority share, there are some different characters than any others or general shares. Priority shareholders are not they consider of full ownership of the companies, just like so general share or common shares. The owners of priority share get dividend at some certain rate. Priority shareholder get priority over the general shares. I mean, when a company get profit, then a dividend, that company declare dividend a certain rate of dividend, but general share they did not get a certain rate of dividend, but the priority shareholder also get a certain rate of dividend. That's why general shareholders get priority than any other shareholders, I mean general shareholders. I hope all of the student you will be able to understand the definition, the character of priority shares. Now I would like to discuss the cost of debt or debt capitals. When a company's manager make capitals a huge amount of debt or external sources, the then create financial risks, we know that, but the debentures and a bond, there are some difference. It's also a long term financing sources. The difference between debt and bonds, the bonds, its security is strong and its risk is minimized. The bondholders are also provided a certain rate of interest from the company's manager. Uh, uh, that's why uh, who is part of the bondholders is income or interest, it's also part of the managers or a company's is cost. That's why it's called the cost of debt. The due to the financial risks, a companies maybe will be bankrupt. For these reasons, when a company's manager take capital from the external sources, they should be analysis. They should be uh, uh, analysis by applying the risks, different kinds of risks, and abilities to repay the interest rate with the principal's amount. So I hope all of the student can be able to understand in my lectures. The fourth alternative sources is cost of retained earning. This is most important topics, but this topic is not included. But you have to know about the what is cost of retained earnings. When a company get more profit, then his net incomes divided into two parts. One part is declared among the shareholders a certain rate or as a certain percentage. The another part also remain for the future investment or for for any problems. When a companies will be any problems, then he make up, then he compensates from those sources. This is called is cost of retained earning. So I hope all of the student can be understand, and if you have any problems, if you have any confusions, you will be comments in comment box. uh, uh, that's my lectures, no more today. Thank you all. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.